Chapter 1. Donor Life. Don't do it, Jewel. You'll never make it home by curfew. Ramona blocks our front door, crossing her arms like she could possibly stop me from exiting the apartment. For one, she's a foot shorter than me, waif thin, and wobbling on her feet from hunger. And two, if she doesn't let me go, we'll die. Not just me and her, but our little cousins Dana and Fallon, too. I know it. She knows it. And today at 5 o'clock was the only time the Blood Match Center had available for me to come in for the month. If I wait for the next opportunity to see if Dad returns, we risk Donor Life Corp realizing our situation, and they'll kick us out of our apartment. Without shelter, we won't last a week on Starlight Row, unless if we venture outside the wrought iron gates of Dark Terrace Ranch, if they'd even allow us to leave. It takes 2 people donating blood to barely maintain our living arrangements, not counting food and bare necessities. And without Dad, I'm alone. Ramona is a year too young to be a donor, and Dana and Fallon 4 years away from their chance as well. I can't care for my little sister and cousins on my own. Dad couldn't even without my help. We're hungry more often than not, and if it wasn't for Brayla, my best friend, sneaking me what she could from her own sparse pantry, I don't think I'd even be standing. I'll be fine, okay? I say, dangling my silver bracelet out to her. This protects me, and you know it. I've been out past curfew 4 times since my birthday and survived. Ramona shifts on her feet, her glare turning into worry. You only have so much good luck. It's really not so bad. My quivering voice gives away my lie, because not only is it bad, it's damn scary, terrifying. Once the sun goes down, the shadows created by daylight disappear, and the shadow vampires can walk freely in the streets, their favorite thing being curfew breakers. Even my donor bracelet barely kept Chomper Jonas away the last time I missed curfew. If it wasn't for Brayla and her preparedness of carrying blood in a thermos, I'm sure I'd have lost a chunk of my shoulder. Because Jonas doesn't use his incisors to puncture. He rips and spits. I saw the damage he did to Brayla's cousin Connor at his final donation before they incinerated his remains. Ramona huffs a breath. Then why are you shaking? Come on, Jewel, please stay. We can manage. I never knew how awful it was until my 18th birthday a few months ago. Before then, I didn't have the need to race home before curfew because I'd already be home well before dark. And now it seems I get late appointments once a month. I think Donor Life Corp schedules appointments close to sunset to give the Shadow Dwellers something fun to do so they don't try to rebel. I shudder at the memory of Chomper Jonas and Connor, suppressing the sudden fear the best I can. Fear I want to protect my sister and cousins from as long as possible. Unlike me, they never have to risk leaving the apartment after dark, and if everything works out at the Blood Match Center, they won't ever have to experience the fears I now battle daily with Dad gone. The perk of signing up for a blood match is that the donor's family gets permanent residency in Haven Springs, the human-only community across the river. As for me, I have no idea. It all depends on the vampire I match with. The best I can hope for is not to land in the home of someone like Chomper Jonas. And if I do, I pray it all ends fast. No matter what, my sisters and cousins will never have to worry about surviving. They'll get to live well and make something of themselves without having to donate blood to survive. Dad's going to kill you himself if you do survive, Ramona quips when I don't respond to her and pull my bag on my shoulder. He told us that it could take him 2 weeks or more since his night pass expired. He's going to freak out. You know he doesn't want you to do this. If he did, he'd have asked you the second you turned 18. I'm sorry, Ramona. I straighten my shoulders, keeping my face expressionless. I kept telling myself the same thing about Dad, until 2 weeks turned to 3, and now a whole month has gone by, and our donations are due again at the end of the week since Dad missed the last.